Hi class, we have the second lesson for functions. This is a very nice question we have for today. But before I start, I just want to encourage you all, you that is watching my videos, if you appreciate the way I explain what I'm doing, please do not forget to follow. That is the first thing you do. And be liking the videos you share, please, because that motivates me because I'm ready to give everything, every syllabus, whether it is WASC, whether it is IGCSE, whether it is AS, A level, every part of Africa or Europe, every exams, IIT, JEE, every exams, that is my target. Everything is just a matter of time from secondary school to university. So please follow my account, share, like, and whatsoever. All right, thank you. So we are given here a function f is such that maps onto ax plus b. But whenever you are given the function in this form, mostly we write it like this, which is ax plus b. All right. So this is such that we are told f of 1 is 9 and f of 2 is 14. Come to think of it, f of x, now f of 1. Don't you think that f does not change? The brackets do not change, but instead of x, it is now 1. So if only x is replaced by 1, we can go to the function. Wherever we see x, we write 1. So look at the function ax plus b. For every x we see, what do we write? 1. So now we say a, and this is x. Are we writing x again? No, because x is now replaced with what? 1 plus b. F of x is this. F of 1, meaning 1 replaces x. In this function, look at a, look at the plus, look at the b, but x is now replaced with what? 1. And when f of 1 is satisfied like this, we say equal to 9. So a times 1 is a, this is b, which is 9. The fact that we have another case to take care of, let us label this as our first equation. You can choose to use numbers to label equations. You can choose to use letters to label equations. You can choose to use symbols like this to label equations. It doesn't matter. You can even choose not to label. The most important thing, we label equations so that at some point we need them, we can create a reference so easy to be identified. Okay, now we come to this again. This is just another one similar to this. Now x is replaced with what? We use 2 to replace x. So we say a. How about x? X is now 2. We continue plus b. Because of x, ax. If it is 2, sorry, if it is t, at. If it is z, az. If it is 2, a2. And this is a times 2 plus b. So having satisfied f of 2, we say equal to 14. Equal to 14. A times 2 is 2a. This is b is 14. So we label this as second equation. Let's bring the two equations together. So we say a plus b is 9. This is our first equation. 2a plus b is 14, our second equation. What do we have now? We have a simultaneous equation, a set of simultaneous equations. Now, b has 1 here. B has 1 here. The fact that b have what? The b has 1, b has 1, the coefficients are the same. Let us ask us this. Let us have this question. The signs in front of them, are they the same or they are different? They are the same. Being the same means we subtract. So this and this, subtract this and this, this and this. Do you see that? The particular terms that are equal, we can cancel them. This method is labeled elimination method. We have eliminated B. Do not forget that it is not a matter of choice to say the top minus the bottom, or you say the bottom minus the top. Once you've started the top minus the bottom, you have to maintain top minus bottom. If you start with bottom minus top, you have to maintain bottom minus top. It's not a matter of, well, here, let me say this minus this. Here, let me say, no, 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 no. You have to maintain. It's a must. Okay. F2 is 14. Now, let us say this minus this, because bigger minus smaller, we can choose. Or you can also say this minus this, no problem. You will still get the same results. So 2a minus a is a. 14 minus 9 is 5. So this is already a. Yes. But we need b because we want to find the values of a and b. A and b. So we can go to either equation 1 or equation 2, any of them, to get the value of b. So if we prefer 1, we can say from equation 1. This is the reason we label equations, because making a reference, it will be easier. You can easily see the equation. From equation 1, that is a plus b equals to 9. But a is already 5. This a is 5 now. Plus b is 9. So b is equal to 9. Remove this minus 5. Then b is 4. So the a part of the question is to find a and b. A is 5. B is 4. So how about the b part of the question? Is to find f of 1 plus t. We want to find f of what? 1 plus t. But before we find f of 1 plus t, let us write first f of x properly. F of x is given as ax plus b. So this f of x has now become, what is a? 5. 5x. What is b? 4. So we want to find f of 1 plus t. Want to find f of 1 plus t. So now going for 1 plus t. But f of x, 5x plus 4. F of t, 5t plus 4. F of f, 5f plus 4. F of u, 5u plus 4. F of me, 5me plus 4. So that tells you that if you are to find 1 plus t, so use 1 plus t to replace x. Remember when I said f of u, 5u plus 4. F of me, 5me plus 4. So f of whatsoever is 5 whatsoever plus 4. So now we say 5, but f of 1 plus t. 1 plus t. Remember what I said? F of whatsoever is 5 whatsoever plus 4. So if f of 1 plus t is 5, 1 plus t plus 4. So this is 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times t is 5t, and this is 4. 5 plus 4 is 9. This is 5t. This term contains t. This does not contain t. So they are unlike terms. Unlike terms, we don't add them. So this is what we have. Now we go for C part of the question. 2m. So C, we want to find f of 2m. It sounds funny, but it makes a complete sense. F of whatsoever. F of whatsoever is 5 whatsoever plus 4. So f of 2m is 5 2m plus 4. 5 times 2m plus 4. 5 times 2m is 10m. This is 4. You cannot say 5 times 4 because the bracket ends here. I hope it is clear. So this is what we have for the second lesson. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to follow, as I said, like, share, and comment. Also subscribe to the YouTube channel. See my next video.